This is Troy Hawk, and this video will show how to solve a linear equation with fractions and the intended variable on both sides of the equal sign. Well, given that we have fractions on both sides of the equal sign and we want to solve this equation for r, we first think about finding the common denominator of 9 and 3. Well, the common denominator would be 9. So what we would do is we would take 9 and multiply it by both sides of the equation so that we can eliminate the fractions altogether. So here we multiply 9 on the left side and then do the same thing on the right side of the equation. But remember to put the left side and the right side terms inside of parentheses, because the 9 will have to be multiplied to everything there on both sides of the equation. So this is how it would look when we multiply both sides by 9. Again, we took the common denominator of the two fractions and multiplied both sides by that common denominator so that we can eliminate the fraction. Now, on the left side, 9 cancels out, leaving us with negative 8 times 3r plus 5 is equal to, and then we distribute the 9 on the right side. So we get 18 over 3 is equal to 108. 9 times 12 is 108. So 18 over 3, that actually should be 18 over 3r. I'll fill that in. Now distribute the left side. We get negative 24r plus negative 40 is equal to, and once we reduce the 18 over 3, it becomes 6r minus 108. And then the next thing that we want to do is we want to think about our r, because we need to get r on one side of the equation. So I will take the negative 24r and move it to the other side by doing plus 24r on both sides of the equation, leaving us with, well, after we add the 24r to both sides, at the same time we can get the r term on the right side by itself by adding 108 on both sides of the equation. And that way it cancels out on the right side, and 24r cancels out on the left side, and that's going to leave us with negative 40 plus 108, which will give us 68. 6r plus 24r will give us 30r. And then continuing to solve it for r, we divide 30 on both sides of the equation. And then we want to reduce the fraction, and we get 34 over 30 because 2 goes into the fraction. 2 goes into 68 and 2 goes into 30. So r is equal to 34 over 15. Just remember to check your answers as you work.